The big breaking news we've been expecting since morning today, 3 years after the German bakery blast killed 17 people and injured over 60. A Pune court has now come out with its judgment, and the main accused in that case in Pune, Himayat Baig, has been convicted for being a co-conspirator in that case. Mirza Himayat Inayat Baig was arrested from the Pulgate bus stand in the camp area of Pune in 2010 on September 7th. This is shortly after the blast took place. Then again on December 3rd, 2010, the ATS filed a charge sheet in the special court identifying the alleged mastermind Mirza Himayat Inayat Baig as one of the conspirators of the German bakery blast, along with Yasin Bhatkal, Mohsin Chaudhry, Riaz Bhatkal, Iqbal Bhatkal, Fayaz Qadzi, Zaibuddin Ansari. But Mr. Baig is the only person who was arrested. The 6 other accused are still at large. The Maharashtra ATS still hasn't got their hands on them. On July 16, 2011, the court fixed charges against Himayat Baig under section 302, that's the section for murder, and 307, that's attempt to murder, and 120B for conspiracy. All of this under the IPC. The arguments in this case concluded on March 26, 2013. And Himayat Baig is the only person who has been arrested, or the only accused who has been arrested. As I mentioned, the 6 others are still absconding. The prosecution has examined 103 witnesses in the case. Baig is in judicial custody at the Yerwada Central Jail as we speak. Just to get you some more details, we are waiting for more details to come in from our correspondent Shoaib Ahmed as to exactly what the court said. But the session court has now today pronounced the judgment in the 2010 Pune bombing, the German bakery blast case, which had rocked the city some 3 years ago, killing 17 people, injuring 64. It managed to wreck the popular eatery entirely. Also Pune, which was once considered to be a safe haven for retired people, for students, that tag for the city, that peaceful tag, was dented by this first major strike in the city. The German bakery, just to tell you, was located in the upmarket Koregaon Park area. It was sometimes referred to as Pune's own Leopold Cafe. It had proved that Pune, this case essentially had proved that Pune was very much on the terror radar. The attack also highlighting the need for strengthening the security apparatus and the surveillance system in the city. Just to tell you what had happened that day, at around 7 p.m. on February 13th, 2010, that's when a powerful blast ripped through the eatery, which was packed with visitors. It was 7 p.m. A lot of office goers were returning from work, were on their way home. They were at this very popular eatery when the blast took place at 7 in the evening. The prosecution saying that the blasts were timed for maximum impact. What happens after that is 5 foreigners are killed amongst the 17 others in that attack. It was the first big attack after the 26/11 attacks in Mumbai in 2008. So many people say that the state should have been better prepared, that the German bakery blast shouldn't really have happened, given that the state had just seen the 26/11 blast 2 years ago. Following several months of investigation, the Maharashtra Anti-Terrorism Squad arrested Mirza Himayat Baig. Today, a Pune special court has found him guilty. Joining us on the phone line from Mumbai is Smita Nair. Smita, what exactly has the court said? Is he being punished for being the main conspirator, or someone who just provided logistical support?
Shay, I'm afraid I will not be able to confirm to you what exactly the court is showing. Our reporter is inside the courtroom, and we're hoping to speak to him in just a couple of minutes to get the exact sequence of events. What has been conveyed by Shoaib is that the court has convicted Mirza Himayat Baig of being a co-conspirator in this case. I can give you a background of what the prosecution was driving at here. The ATS, the Anti-Terrorism Squad of the Maharashtra Police, had arrested Mirza Himayat Baig and had alleged that it was Baig, Zabiuddin Ansari, which is aka Abu Jandal, and Kagzi, who together had hatched the plot to carry out a bomb blast at the German bakery in Pune in the year 2008 in Colombo. In fact, passport details of Mirza Himayat Baig confirmed that he was in fact in Colombo. Post that, Mirza Himayat Baig, as a co-conspirator, moved to Maharashtra. He had set up a cyber cafe in a place called Udgir. He and the Bhatkal brothers then hatched the conspiracy, or the logistical final details, or the last mile details of how to carry out the blast. In fact, the prosecution also alleged that Mirza Himayat Baig was present when the Bhatkal brothers had decided to plant a bomb on a particular day in the year 2010. Therefore, the court today convicted him as a co-conspirator, is what we've been able to confirm from the Pune Sessions Court.
Smita, let's get in a word from Shoaib Ahmed now, who was inside the court in Pune. Is now joining us on the phone line. Shoaib, could you get us what exactly the court said? Has he been, is he being punished for being the main conspirator, or or someone who just provided logistical support for the blasts?
He was accused of being a co-conspirator, and he has been convicted under Section 120B, which is criminal conspiracy. He has been held guilty as a co-conspirator in the German bakery blast, also causing death, causing injury under the Substances Act, also under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. So all the charges which were leveled on
I'm afraid the phone line to Shoaib Ahmed is terrible. Just to tell you that Shoaib is confirming to us that he is someone, Mr. Baig is someone who's been charged with trying to plot and then subsequently execute the plot to blast the German bakery in Pune. Shoaib, you're back with us on the phone line. Please carry on.
Convicted for criminal conspiracy, being a co-conspirator with the other 5 wanted accused in the case. He has also been convicted under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act, also under the Explosive Substances Act, and for causing death and grievous injury. So on all the major counts on which he was charged by the Maharashtra ATS, Himayat Baig has been convicted by the Pune Sessions Court for the German bakery blast.
And Shoaib, by when do we expect a pronouncement on the punishment then?
Well, there will now be arguments on the quantum of sentence for Himayat Baig. We believe the argument, the decision to actually announce a date for the argument for the quantum of sentence is taking place right now in the courtroom. It is believed to be 18th of April. We are still waiting for a final confirmation as soon as the judge announces that. We can flash that. But as of now, the big news coming from is that this was in the German bakery blast, which happened in February 2010. Himayat Baig, who was only accused, arrested by the Maharashtra ATS in September 2010, has been convicted by the Pune Sessions Court. Remember, apart from him, there were at least 5 other wanted accused in the case, which includes Yasin Siddi Papa, Niyaz Shahbandri, Iqbal Shahbandri, Fayad Qadri, and also Zabiuddin Ansari and Sabu Jundal, who is right now in Arth Road prison in Mumbai, facing a trial under the 2611 and also the Aurangabad armed assault case. So as of now, this is the development from Pune. Himayat Baig has been convicted for the German bakery blast.